Good morning, good afternoon and good evening. We're watching this back out again today because we love it. This might be posted after New Year's, or it might manage to get it in before New Year's, but if not, I hope you had a happy New Year. I'm out with Mark, aka Ops Horton. If you haven't seen his videos, check out the link in the description below. He's travelling the UK metal detector at the moment, which is awesome.
Yep, certainly is.
If you go back on his videos, he's in different places all the time, but I got in contact with him and goes, if you're down my way, come, let's go out for a dig. So that's where we are. We're on the beach right now. Hopefully find some good stuff. Don't know how well this wind's coming out on the camera because it's not connected to his mic. And I left my mic at home, which I'm, you know, really well prepared. But other than that, let's get to it. Hope we get some gold rings or some silver coins. Nice. Or actually, another gold sovereign would be nice. On the same beach. Right, let's just gas in. Off we flop. Oh, Mark's up there. Oh, I'm on to my first coin. It's a something. It's not even English. 2 cents. I've got the first coin, but it's not English. 2 cents. And it's a bit worse to wear. Shouting you from the wind here. I just obviously showed Mark my 2 cent worth, and he's put out a bit of a thimble already. I've got to wash my machine and try to take it away. But that's pretty cool, well done, bud.
Yeah, brilliant. Thank you very much.
He's just killing that slope now. So much aluminium, isn't there?
Hey?
So much aluminium.
Oh yeah, loads.
I think I've hidden onto a ring. It looks like it's been there a while. I want to go show Mark, just to wind him up to see I beat him to it. Mark! Mark! First ring of the day? Been there a while, I think it might be a silver one.
Yeah, well done.
It's very tarnished for a silver ring though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it is silver though, it rang up 1991.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool!
Well done.
Hey, hey!
Oh no, yeah, American, yeah.
Just come to show Mark a coin which I found.
Yeah.
It's a foreign one.
American by the looks of it.
Yeah, and I saw what I thought was a White House or something. Yeah, United States of America, it says at the bottom. I'll zoom in on the camera, but that is an American coin, an old one.
A minute or something.
Something like that. Cool. Happy with that.
I don't know if I've just found a ring or if you can hear me at all. Where did I just see it? Oh my god, have I? I bloody have. Now I'm going to keep that quiet until I see him. Oh my god. Yay, a ring! Amazing. My first gold ring. I think it's gold. I think it's gold. Hell yes.
Holly has literally just come down the beach. I'm running to see her. She's just finished work and I said, where are you? I'm down the beach with Mark from Ops Horton. And she just beckoned me over. And so I'm walking this way. I think she might have found something good because she just sort of... What you found?
Put your hand out.
Huh?
Put your hand out.
Put my hand out.
Put your
Oh my
hand
god,
out.
it's one of these moments, is it?
Put your hand out.
Go on then. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I found a bit of gold.
Oh my lord. Oh, sorry, I'm not even on camera. Oh my lord. That's really gold, that one.
Oh my god, it's my first gold ring.
It's heavy, so it's definitely real gold. Get in. First gold ring. Over the freaking moon for you. Told you to come down this beach, didn't I? How'd you feel?
Amazing.
Holly?
Oh, it fits.
Huh?
It fits.
It fits.
That's so yellow.
Right then gentlemen, this is a roundup of the video so far. This is Holly's finds. Look at all that. How did you manage to carry all of that?
Well, there's loads of aluminium,
Yeah, loads of crap, same as me. This is half decent stuff. An earring, 50p, 51p, a watch strap, but you jammy sold, you got a gold ring.
But also, I'm not getting my hands in here because look at that sludge.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I just put my hands in my one. Just so you know, we are taking our junk ring pools and stuff with us.
And a fucking friggin' flipping horrible fishing hook.
Fishing hook, okay, cool.
That was the one.
These are all my coins, and I got a ring too. I got a silver one. Whoop, whoop. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 coins, and a strange thing that's not a coin, but it's round. So it's dug a hole. And, we're going to head back down to Mark, try and keep it out of the wind. Let's see what he's found. He's got his junk out for you. Look, he's a good lad. All my junk's still in my bag.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's alright. But yeah, we all got one. He's got a bit more lead than me. Didn't get any lead, you know. Did you get a second piece of lead? No. They got... Oh, you got suspendables. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and a bit of a thimble. I mean, that's not too shabby, is it? No. Me and Mark are going to go for another hour. Hopefully we'll find some more gold. Holly's done, she's going home. But, yeah, she's already been at work. She literally come out to stretch her legs. Hey, Holes.
Yeah, and I need food.
And you need food. Alright, don't forget to subscribe to Ops Orton. Good old Mark. What are you filming? Sorry, am I photographing. Don't forget to subscribe to Mr. Ops Orton. Been a pleasure. And Holly's going to go put the dinner on before I get back.
No, I'm not.
No, you're not.
I'm going to have a shower and put some dry socks on.
Oh yeah, you do that.
Because my feet are soaking.
Have a shower, put some dry socks on, heated blanket on the sofa.
Oh, heated blankets at 9.
Right, off a trot. Oh, I think I'm on to my second ring of the day. Holly's gone home. I think that is the second ring of the day. Don't know what it's made out of. It's very shiny. Very shiny. Probably stainless steel. But still, a ring is a ring. Cool. Happy days. Good morning, good afternoon and good evening if you're watching this. Back out again today with something a bit different. I'm not metal detecting.
The Dover walk.
My son
Hello guys.
decided for the holidays he wanted to go for a walk. And he suggested let's walk to Dover. Again. We've done it a few times, but thought I'd bring you. He loves it. It's about a 7-mile walk and it should take about 3 hours, but with the underlying conditions of the White Cliffs of Dover, it might take a bit longer. And also it's very muddy underfoot. But we'll give it a bash, won't we, mate?
Yeah.
But it's not just going to be like a simple country walk. There is a lot of hidden secrets on the White Cliffs, which I'm going to take you along and show you. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Hey, mate.
Yeah.
Off a trot. If you like this sort of thing, don't forget to leave it in the comments below. Something a bit different. If not, comment now. We like your metal detecting videos. Well, I don't know. Something along those lines. Just try and say a bit different.
Cheeseburger.
Like a cheeseburger. Right, off we flop.
Comment cheese.
In today's video, it's not about metal detecting. We're going up along those White Cliffs all the way to Dover and showing you some of the hidden secrets that people haven't seen before. So that's today's video, something a bit different.
And then we're gonna have KFC.
And then we're going to have a KFC all the way in Dover. Right. Right, for starters, we're going to start by this big horn. And you can actually play music through that top mouthpiece, and the whole beach down there, you can hear it. It's pretty cool. But this is a start off. You can climb in there, couldn't you?
It's dirty.
It's dirty. But yeah, it's just an art project. Folkestone's full of them. Absolutely full of little art projects. And this is one of them. Right, let's get to it. Comment cheeseburger.
Yeah.
In those interested, that's the information about the art project. Just pause the screen, have a read. Right. we're carrying on up the White Cliffs. The White Cliffs don't actually start just yet. They're at the top bit. But this is the start of the Warren, aka Roman Beach, which the villa is about here. Roman Beach is there. We're going to be taking a footpath up here, walking along all the way to the cliffs, keep going even further down that way. There are some interesting things you can see on the map here, which I'm going to show you as we go. Right, that's a treacherous hill to climb up, but we're going to do it. Let's crack on. Right in front of me, dead centre of the screen there, right in front of me, is what they call a Martello Tower. They're all dotted along the southeast coast.
From, French.
They were hiding from the French, there you go. My little son's a historian, it's wicked. Some of them have been bought privately and turned into houses. Which if I get onto that little mound up there, there's one across that way and one at the top which have been bought privately and turned into houses, which is pretty cool. But the only thing is, who has round furniture? A round TV? Everything's got to be on a curve because they're all round. But yeah, Napoleonic defence towers basically from the Napoleonic War. But they're scattered. There must be hundreds up and down the coast that are still standing today. Right, let's get cracking. Just on the top of the mound there, there's a Martello Tower here. And there's another one there, and that's the one we just saw. So yeah, it's almost fortification of the coastline. And there's the White Cliffs, the start of the White Cliffs, which we're going to be up and above, looking down on the towns. But yeah, that's a lovely hill to climb. But they've got some bunkers and stuff up there, but we'll show you when we get a bit closer. And this is one of those towers turned into a lovely house. Gorgeous house. And it will have the lovely view of the channel and the White Cliffs. We're heading up here, which is the very start of the White Cliffs of Dover. Coming from the west, going to the east. So we're going to make our way up this path. And we'll show you the gorgeous views and the hidden secrets of beyond the cliffs. Right, we're just crossing this bridge over a road. We've come up there so far. You can start seeing the chalk showing its face, and that bit there is the beginning of the White Cliffs. And we are about a third of the way up there now, and we've already got quite an amazing view. So we'll get to the top, have a break, have some water, have some food, and then make our way. We're walking probably further than what you can see there. Let's go. This is the steep hill up, isn't it, Lycan?
Yeah.
I don't know how well it's coming out on camera. How steep is it?
I could roll down it.
You could roll down it, there you go. Yeah, but there's not much of a view now because you've got hedges each side, but we get rewarded as soon as you get to the top.
A little bit of a view.
A little bit of a view of a bush. Brilliant. No, I can see there's a bit of a view down there. We're going to wait till we get to the very top, which is even more up this treacherous path. Right, keep going there, bud.
Okay.
Yeah. As you can see, we're at the top now. This is the top of the treacherous walk, but hidden away in the middle of those bushes, I mean on the edit, you can see a pillbox. And that there would have been guarding out, watching out over any intruders coming across the waters who are lucky enough to make it up here. So that's another line of defence. There's also, I'm going to give him a camera to Lycan, he's going to go and investigate. There's one down there. Can you see it? It's in the bushes. If you follow the path down.
Oh yeah, the bunker.
Yeah, there's another bunkery thing there. Go on then, buddy.
Don't forget to comment cheeseburger. It's covered in bushes.
It's covered in bushes. Well, this is what we're doing. Give it here. What we're doing is we're getting amongst the bushes. Ah, there's a Grinch on the floor. I just spotted a Grinch. Yeah, we'll cut through these. It's a bit brambly here, mate. I understand if you want to hang low and be careful because it's very slippy, and that's a sheer drop down there. So even just coming to investigate it, it's a bit on the dangerous side. But here we go. We are now upon it. Upon this big square structure. And the wind's coming out.
I'm the king of the world.
You are the king of the world. So you can see
Nice.
how far and what view you got.
Why was the Grinch there?
I don't know why the Grinch was there.
That was McDonald's.
But we're heading that way, along the top of the cliffs. And down there is Roman Beach. Let's head that way and find out more secrets the White Cliffs have to hold. Let's crack on. And we're making our way downtown, walking fast, facing heads, and I'm homebound. No, we were down there. We are now up here. Roman Beach is upon there, and we're making our way to find all the hidden secrets that those White Cliffs, or on top of the White Cliffs, have to offer. There are many tunnels underneath the White Cliffs, and even smuggler caves and stuff.
I found a stick hand.
So we're not going to go down the cliffs because obviously it's a sheer drop with no safety equipment. But we're going to go investigate all the stuff on top, which mainly for our viewers abroad don't really know. We main people in the UK don't even know exists here in the UK. Well, here in Folkestone, but it is the UK, isn't it? Although it is full of foreigners now. But anyway, let's get to it. Right, we're just walking down here and there's something spotted which I haven't seen before. There's a big jet plane sort of just abandoned above that fence. So you can see it. I'll
Wait,
put an arrow to it on the edit.
It's part of it.
Yeah, part of a plane. Yeah, interesting. See, I'm even surprised myself today. Yeah. Alright, now we're walking on the cliff top and there's a Battle of Britain War Memorial up here, which is awesome. If you haven't been, I suggest coming. It is pretty cool. It's in the shape of propellers. You can actually see it from Google Earth. I'm gonna probably put a side profile of the actual picture from above next to this,
Go to it already.
so you can see the design from a bird's eye view. We're heading there now, buddy.
Wait, inside?
Not with our muddy trousers.
Muddy trousers? You mean
Muddy boots, yeah. But they do have obviously downed aircraft. That one's purely silver, look. From the Battle of Britain. Obviously, is that a Hurricane or a Spitfire? Oh,
Hurricane.
is it?
Yes, Hurricane.
Okay, it's a Hurricane there.
And I see the wings.
You see the wings? Yeah. Okay. I don't know, he does. Brain box. But yeah, what you can see right in front of us, that gentleman sat facing across the seas, statue of a pilot. We're going to go down this way and head back because we're walking that way anyway. But we'll have a little walk around on the way through. Welcome to the Battle of Britain Memorial. No climbing, caution snakes.
Snakes?
Yeah.
Yay!
Be adders and stuff around here, but not this time of year, so you're okay.
Oh my god.
And here we have a model of a Spitfire,
And
Supermarine Mark 1.
And a Hurricane.
And a Hurricane. Yeah, this is what won us the war, pretty much.
That is massive.
It is massive. That's pretty cool. They've got the Hurricane.
How did they fit?
And if you sneak through there, that's a little silver one we saw.
How did they fit in this thing?
I don't know, buddy.
Oh, that's a doggy!
Yep. The Squadron's dog. Even memorial for the Squadron's dog, look. Right, we'll walk across the propellers now, because it is actually a path, and make our way to the other secret hidden things. This isn't really a secret hidden thing, it's just off the beaten path. The gates are closed because it's that time of year, but we're walking through from a public path, so we get to see its full glory. And there we go.
Watch this.
I don't know how well the propellers are coming out on camera, but you've obviously already seen it from a bird's eye view.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Shut up, you. Yeah, it's something a bit different. I'm sure some people find it enjoyable and other people won't, but it's not my regular content. This is the names of the fallen. Can we find our surname on here, Lycan? I think I've looked before and I couldn't find it. Well, my original surname is there. We are actually from the Adams family. But our current surname is
Dad,
not there. Yes, mate.
biplane. Biplane.
Because it goes both ways. Right. Closest we got is Merriweather. But yeah, name a list of all the fallen. Cool. Let's carry on walking then, bud. I don't know how the wind's coming out on this new camera as well. And the actual building and the museum part of it is actually in the shape, they even called it the wing of an aircraft, which is pretty awesome. And we are now walking across the propeller. A three-pronged propeller, huh?
Why is it so white?
Well, it's to stand out. There's a list of the regiments, I think, around surrounding the statue. I imagine on a clear day you could see France across the waters there. Yeah, a list of all the squadrons, shall we say. Beetle Squadron. They got some pretty cool badges, haven't they? The Canadians. But there you go, try and get in dead centre. Anyway, we're heading that way to find the actual hidden stuff. Let's come along. You stay there. I'm going to try and... It's very steep drops now because we are on the cliff edge going across. Yeah, it's the little path here on the side. We need to watch our footing as we're going because that could be very, very treacherous. And yeah, right, go on then, buddy. Take it easy walking past these steep bits because that is very steep. Oh, I hope you're not scared of heights.
I'm not.
I'm not.
We're going on a plane.
I'm not scared of the height, I'm scared of the fall. There's a very brave person living on a house literally teetering on the edge. We need to go down the valley, then up the valley to keep walking forward. But I do look at that house when I'm down upon the beach thinking, oh, I wouldn't like to live there. Especially because this Warren part is actually made from a landslide to start with. So, ooh, treacherous. Right, let's do this. With the naked eye, it's really hard to see
The horizon.
it's the horizon where the sea and the sky meet from up here. On a normal day you can see France, even down to the vehicles driving around. There's one lone boat sat there in the middle. But we are about a quarter of the way there now, buddy. Let's go. We're even walking past people's gardens. They've got structures in which are from the war, and obviously they've repurposed them. That's like a little bunker or a little air raid shelter. Perfectly repurposed into probably their potting shed or something like that. I'll walk forward, mate.
Yeah.
We're just looking here. I'm going to zoom in. The only thing about this camera, it's really wide lens. There's a little bridge down there which we usually walk down the sea bit there, the Warren bit, over the bridge and up the
zoom in.
zigzag path. I don't think this camera's got a zoom, mate, which is a bit of a shame. But I can do it on the edit. But the reason we didn't do that this time is because the zigzag path going up the cliff
A red circle around it.
has actually had a landslide and we can't actually get up it. But yeah. Right, let's keep going. This is the usual way we come up. There's a zigzag path that cuts its way up the chalk. But as you can see, footpath closed. Warning, because it's had a, there's been a landslide. But hence we had to go up the long-winded way. We're still here. All the interesting bits a bit further down. So if you stay tuned for this far, there's another building down there. That's new. Might have to go investigate. There's some sheep down there as well, which is different. Oh, maybe it's a sheep shed. Cool. Let's get across these cliffs and show you what you've...
And also the bridge.
The bridge, yeah, I was just pointing out the bridge already, buddy. Right, let's crack on these cliffs. Keep away from the edge. Right, mate, we'll have to walk on the road, I think, just to be safe.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I don't know. It's definitely 2013 in sort of ruinage. Don't know why that's coming on camera. I'll have to use my camera. But it's like a rune marker, and it's right on the edge of a cliff. And you can see the erosion happening through the red stuff. That's the top layer of soil sliding down. And what's on the other side? Anything? No. Yeah. Just a random rune marking out on the cliff. One of the little secrets. Right. Who knows what it's for? Right here we have some solar panels, and they are to power the infrared camera up there with a little sonar satellite thing swinging around on it. And that there is looking out across the sea to welcome the immigrants, so they've got the 4-star hotels ready for them. So they're counting the immigrants on the boats with their thermal camera, and they're getting all their beds ready made for them. But yeah, that's what that's for. Keeping our country safe, apparently. Oh. My boy just said to me he feels sorry for the guys that had to come and put these in because that's such a drop down there. Bits of the white cliff poking out. I'm sure they would have had safety equipment when they're putting this barrier up, bloody. I'm hoping they would have anyway. Oh. Right, I think this is an old trig point or waypoint with a penny in it. I found a treasure! We'll leave it in there. And that one's got a penny in it too, look. And that one's got a penny in it. They've all got pennies in there. It's like the perfect size. Cool, I think that's an old trig point or waypoint.
This looks like an old penny.
Does it? Cool. So yeah, this looks like it could have been an old bunker at one point. And they've sheltered the trig point in it. We're off to go see the sound mirror. So the next bit of video you're going to see is called a sound mirror. I'll talk more.
I'm going to be holding the camera.
And you want to hold the camera and we'll show you something magic with it, yeah?
Yeah.
Go! Right in front of you there.
Still see our house.
You still see our house. Right in front of there you see a sound mirror. And there's a little bit which is an access point to one of the tunnels that go underneath. So they would have obviously checked the sound mirror and gone back in the tunnel and radio through to let people know that they can hear aircraft coming over the channel. It's a very early warning system to any aircraft or people invading back in the war. I'm going to show you and demonstrate it to you now so you can actually hear how effective it still is today. Right.
This is the big sound mirror.
This is the sound mirror, and it's a bit of concave piece of concrete looking very sinister, the graffitied eyeballs on it, but that can hear aircraft and low tones coming across the waters from Europe. But I'm going to show you the effectiveness of it right now. So Lycan, I'm going to whisper something to you and see if you can hear, okay? So stand there, I'll get it. And I'm going to pass the camera to him in a minute and see if you guys can hear it. Ready? Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Are you hungry?
Yes.
So it's really effective at like amplifying the sound waves to a certain point. That's me whispering. Lycan, come get the camera. Come get camera. Come and get the GoPro. He's going to take you there, and I'm going to whisper in his pot to see if you can hear me as well as he did. Right, go on.
Like and subscribe if you want more of this content. Yeah. Yeah.
Right, that's how good it is. How about now when I talk really loudly? Or if I talk normal?
It sounds like you're shouting.
I am shouting now, yes. Right, so yeah, this is it. Sound mirror. Little secret of the White Cliffs. Still got more heading that way. We're about halfway now, so time for some lunch, yeah? Cool. Just looking down from the sound mirror right now, and you can see where the White Cliffs sort of end and where we started from. Can't even see the Martello Tower anymore. Maybe you can if you zoom right in. And the Roman Beach is literally just down there. If you've seen my Roman Beach videos where I find all the lovely cool stuff, but you can actually see from this point of view, it's almost like a beacon to where the cliffs stop. So that'll be an ideal place for people to sail into, and that's why there's a harbour there. And yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. Pillbox on top. With a clearer day, you'll be able to see it clear as day. We're heading that way up that slight gradient to find some more interesting war things. What up, butt? I always thought the sound mirror was halfway, but as the directions say, Dover is 3 3/4 miles away, and Folkestone's 5 1/4 miles away. So we're over halfway, but that's by cycling. Look at the cool designs on there. It's got like fossils, dinosaurs.
Fish.
Yeah, and that's probably a little homage from the Royal Bank of Scotland. It's probably an homage from obviously the Warren, where you can find all these things. What's that? Illuminati thing. Ooh. E = mc². Illuminati triangle. TV with a person on it. What on earth is that? Any ideas on what that is? Comment below. Right, let's carry on walking 3 3/4 miles that direction. Just got this here about orchids. It's like a rare place where the orchids actually grow because it's so out of the way. And out of the way, mate. Man on a bike. Yeah, it's a rare place where orchids grow, so they've actually got a little monument there, especially for the orchids. And there's another concrete block, and your hands are freezing, so you put your coat back on because you're sweating going up that hill. Let's go see what this is about. There's another little concrete block here. Might be another memorial for something. Ah, lovely little bench. And Oracle Albert created. Oh yeah, look at this rock, it's got like loads of fossils, but I think this is a concrete replica of the fossils and stuff. Looking at it, pretty cool. Right, onwards and upwards, trusty steed, let's go. What you see dead center of the screen there is a man-made mound. And you're probably asking, what is that just random mound for? Well, it's actually the butts.
Firing.
Yeah, it's butts of the ranges. It's where the soldiers used to come up here and shoot. But I'm sure they weren't shooting when people listen out for the old sound mirror, because it'd be very loud in their ears, wouldn't it? Now, this is where they used to train, and there's loads of war stuff around this way, which we're all gonna have a quick look at.
Yellow flowers.
Yellow flowers. Is that it? Is that samphire hoe? Is that what it is? I don't know. Samphire. I'm not sure what the name of that yellow bush, evergreen bush of yellowness is. But yeah, when I go around and have a mooch at all the little secretly war-y bits, literally on top of the White Cliffs. So we're gonna go have a little moochy now. You like this bit, don't you? Mm-hmm. Going all little buildings. This is the other side of the range here, and this is the butts where the soldiers used to. Should we climb over and have a look? There's a sty, so we can climb over. Whoop. You climb over the gate?
Yeah.
Okay, bud. What? Country code, climb on the hinge, but you're doing a good enough job. So yeah, this is where soldiers used to put up the targets, and the other soldiers used to fire over your head. So you imagine all the soldiers down here, taking cover and hearing the bullets whiz over their heads. Little seats there, and the targets would have gone in this trench here, and they would have gone up. Whoop! And the soldiers over that way would be firing in. And I'm sure if you've got a metal detector over that berm there, would be nothing but bullets. Yeah, cool, isn't it? Right, should we head down that way and try and find some more bunkers and stuff? Yeah. But yeah, this is the butts. Out the wind, bit of shelter, bullets whizzing over your head. Interesting fact, when I was in the army, we had butts like this. I can't remember where it was. It might have been in Germany, where we had to sand paste over the targets, little bits of paper, fresh holes and stuff. But yeah, you hear the bullets cracking over your head. Fun times.
Were these things that hang up like the guns?
No, there's like big paper targets all made of wood with paper on front of it, so you can actually see where the bullets were hitting, so you could actually see how good your aim was, basically.
But I was like to hang up the guns.
To hang up the guns? No, there'll probably be like little benches to sit on. They would have had wood all over them. You wouldn't have the guns here, buddy. The guns would be about 100 meters down there to our left, over the back of the butts. But yeah, and there you go, there's some range butts for you. Right, see what else we can find. There's almost like little barracky things there. We're gonna go through that gate and go have a look. I think this is where the military would have been, obviously keeping the ammunition for the guns, for the ranges, or maybe even that was a fire position where they stood there to fire down to the range. But that's quite a distance. That's a impressive shot, to be fair. So I think that's a bit too far of a shot. I'm not too sure, depends. But yeah, that's what I think they are, because there's not a lot of them. They're not really barracks as such, they're just outbuildings, probably for storing cups of tea, Great British tea, and crumpets. It's the crumpet rooms, the tea bag rooms. Right, we would go and have a look. The what? The breakfast rooms. We would go and have a look, but that's all been, it's got a bolt on the gate, padlock and barbed wire, so we won't go and investigate that one today. as we're walking past, looks like a normal green mound, but that is actually a bunker. But that one's sealed up. Didn't we try going out last time? You couldn't get in.
No, we could get in, but it's like so dark that we couldn't see anything.
Okay, this camera struggles with dark as well, and the time of day it is, it's getting dark, isn't it, boy? But yeah, that's one of the bunkers. That's just down from the ranges. There are a lot more bunkers and hidden hidey holes along here, all remnants of the war, when we used to be such a great country and, you know, depended on I won't go too much politics. Yeah, another bunker tucked away.
And horses.
We are just walking for a horsey field, hence the foot tracks, but it's a public right of way. And I'm sure these horses are very friendly, having all this land to themselves.
They're so cute.
They are cute, aren't they? Hello, Mr. Horse. There's another bunker up here you can actually get into. Last time they were doing it up, weren't they? They were building it and renovating the bunker. So we're going to go have a look and see what renovation they've done. I can see on top of that bunker there, they've actually got the big chunks of flint. So obviously the horses don't hurt themselves on the big chunks of flint with their hooves. Oh, look, there's a little one like an... Wow, a little one like you like. There's one that looks like Holly there, it's a ginger one. It's a big ginger one, just like Holly. So we're going to head over to that bunker and have a quick look inside anyway. Right, we're in a bunker here now, it's open. I don't know how well it's going to come out on camera, but I'm sure. Little slit up there, look.
They might be still using it.
Might be still using it, yeah. There's a carriage there, so it might be for the horsey people, they might be using this. That's pretty cool, isn't it? This is one of the hidden bunkers, which are up on the White Cliffs. Right, should we jump out and just go sit at the top and have a little break like you wanted? Yeah, it's a lovely little bunker, this one. I'm assuming it's for the horses, because we come out and there's a horse field. That's Dover Port down there. You can still see the White Cliffs poking out. See a boat? Yep. Very big ship. That's one of the little hidden bunkers and gems, and that would have been looking out over the over the channel. But yeah. Right, where do you want to sit down? Should we sit down on this bank bit, mate?
Yeah.
Have a little break. Right. There's a sit on the wall at the top. Ooh, very thick grass. In the summer, be careful of adders. They'll tell you the answer to every maths question. What? Not funny, I know. Dad joke 101. Oh. Here we go. Another bunker up there, which two people have a quick look at. Stay there, buddy. I'm just going to sneak over. Right over the edge here, you've got a land mass down here, which is called Samphire Hoe. And when they built the Channel Tunnel, all the stuff they dug out, they put on here. So this is all man-made little bit of land below the White Cliffs here. Oh, horses on the gallop. And the crow just sitting there happily. But yeah, that's what that is. Samphire Hoe. And I do believe that's the air intake into the actual tunnel. All them fans blowing. So you've got like fresh air inside the tunnels.
Yes!
Whoa, what? Samphire Hoe, yeah, I was just telling the people about it on camera. But yeah, that's a very steep drop down that way. Right, should we make a move? We've got another bunker to see yet. All the horses run past, you got the little ponies like, not me, I'm not running. And the crow's off. Huh? What, when you were little? Mate, you lived on the sofa with me. Go into that little pillbox, little bunker. Go on then, you can take the camera. See if you can get in there. Be careful, stuff on the floor, there might be horrible stuff, rubbish. Anyone living in there? Hello? Hello, anyone there? No, well, put your head and have a look, see if we can get a look at the camera.
Okay. Oh my god. This is what it looks like. So we got rubbish on the floor. Yeah, it's too freaky and dark.
Pardon?
There's too much stuff on the floor.
Too much rubbish.
And it's freaky and dark.
Freaky and dark. Okay. That's it, another bunker. Little slits all concreted up.
Looks like someone was living there.
Looks like someone was living there.
Yeah.
That wouldn't surprise me. Alright. And there, my friends, is the town of Dover.
And we're in Dover.
And we're in Dover.
Dover.
Dover. We're not in there yet, mate. We've still got about an hour till we get to where we're finishing. That sun's going down. So, I'm actually quite surprised. Pepperami. Yes. I don't know how well the steepness is coming out on camera, but it's a very steep hill walking down now. And the little round things at the bottom, you've got one here and you've got one there. They're the ventilation shafts for the Channel Tunnel. So they're the ones that sort of push the air through.
I see another one.
Another one? Yep, there's three all in a line there. Look, four. There's another one there. Do. So yeah, I think they are anyway. I may be wrong. So don't quote me on that. I got told they were at one point from someone, but it may be my father, so it may not be the truth. Right, let's keep walking down this treacherous slope. Let's try and get it. Now you walk there, I want to try and get the angle of how steep it is. There you go, that's how steep it is. Very steep. Two miles Dover to go, and we've done 7 miles from Folkestone.
And there's that Illuminati thing.
And there's the Illuminati thing, this one's in black. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of our White Cliffs. There's only a fraction of the White Cliffs we walked on, and there's lots and lots of little surprises and secrets along the way. We are now getting the train back to our hometown, and yeah, go get a KFC or something. You've done really well. If you like this sort of video, don't give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below, and I'll do more videos in different areas from around the UK. What do you reckon, like? Are you enjoying your froob? He's dead tired. But you did well. Off a shot.